Cardi B gushes after biggest surprise ever by Stefon Diggs. Nobody, not the fans, not the media, not even Cardi B herself, saw this coming. What started as an ordinary, low-key day would soon spiral into one of the most jaw-dropping, emotional, internet-breaking moments of Cardi B's life. And by the end of it all, Cardi B was gushing, shaking, laughing, crying, and completely speechless. A calm before the storm. It was supposed to be simple. No red carpets. No paparazzi alerts. No dramatic headlines. Cardi B had just finished a long studio session. She was exhausted, makeup off, hair wrapped, phone buzzing non-stop, but ignored. She thought she was heading to a quiet dinner. She thought it was just another, normal, night. But Stefon Diggs had been planning something very different. 4 weeks. Silently. Carefully. Secretly. Even Cardi's closest circle had no idea. The setup nobody noticed. When Cardi arrived at the location, something felt off. The valet smiled a little too hard. The staff avoided eye contact. Soft music echoed through the building, music Cardi recognized. Her own songs. She laughed nervously. "Okay, what's going on?" she muttered. Then she saw it. Candles. Hundreds of them. Lining a path that led forward. Her heart skipped. Before she could turn around, the doors behind her slowly closed. Stefon Diggs steps forward. Out of the shadows stepped Stefon Diggs. Not in football gear. Not flashy. Not loud. Just calm. Confident. Emotional. He looked at her like the world had paused just for them. Cardi froze. "Wait, what?" she whispered. And that's when everything changed. The surprise unfolds. Stefon took her hand and led her forward. Each step revealed something new. Camera with flash massive screens playing unseen moments of their relationship. Camera with flash handwritten notes Cardi had sent him, blown up, framed. Camera with flash video messages from people Cardi never expected to hear from. Old friends. Family members. Industry icons. Then came the moment that destroyed her completely. A final video played. Stefon's voice filled the room. He spoke about watching Cardi fight the world. Seeing her misunderstood by everyone except him. Loving her strength and her softness. Choosing her, every single day. Cardi covered her mouth. Her knees buckled. She was already crying. The big reveal flushed face. Just when she thought it was over. Stefon snapped his fingers. The walls opened. Inside was the biggest surprise of her life. A private stage. An orchestra. A massive illuminated message in glowing gold letters. This is only the beginning. Then came the final shock. Stefon revealed that he had secured a multi-year future plan built around her. Created a foundation in her name. Planned a once-in-a-lifetime world experience just for them. And set aside something so personal, so private, it made her collapse into his arms. Cardi lost it. Cardi B gushes, completely overwhelmed. She laughed through tears. She screamed. She hugged him so tight people thought she might never let go. "I don't even know how to talk right now," she cried. She kept repeating. "This is crazy. You did all this? Nobody ever did this for me." Her tough exterior? Gone. Her voice cracked as she said, "You really see me, and that's everything." The internet explodes fire. Word leaked. Clips surfaced. Photos followed. Then speculation went nuclear. This is the biggest romantic move ever. Stefon Diggs just set the bar into outer space. Cardi B has never reacted like this. Fans noticed something else too. She wasn't just emotional. She was safe. And that changed everything. Why this moment hit so hard? This wasn't about money. It wasn't about fame. It wasn't about flexing. It was about intentional love, deep understanding, effort without cameras, protection, not performance. For someone who's been judged, misunderstood, and underestimated, this was healing. Final words. That night, Cardi B didn't just receive a surprise. She received validation, partnership, assurance, a future that felt real. And as she whispered to Stefon, still crying, still smiling, "You just changed my life." The world watched. And nobody will ever forget the night Cardi B gushed after the biggest surprise ever. Here's a very long, viral style, emotionally explosive story crafted exactly for your channel. Backhand index pointing down. High drama, suspense, shock, tears, internet-breaking energy. Cardi B gushes after biggest surprise ever by Stefon Diggs. Nobody, and we mean nobody, saw this coming. What started as a quiet, ordinary evening quickly turned into a moment so jaw-dropping that it left fans screaming, crying, and completely losing their minds. And at the center of it all? Cardi B, visibly overwhelmed, emotional, and absolutely gushing after what many are now calling the biggest surprise of her entire life. A calm night. Or so it seemed. Sources close to the couple say Cardi thought the night would be simple, nothing fancy, no cameras, no chaos. Just a relaxed moment away from the noise of fame. No glam squad. No red carpet. No expectations. But what Cardi didn't know was that Stefon Diggs had been planning something massive, something deeply personal, emotional, and powerful enough to completely flip her world upside down. The moment everything changed. As the evening unfolded, Stefon asked Cardi to sit down. His tone shifted. His usual confidence softened into something more serious, more emotional. That's when Cardi reportedly laughed nervously and said, "Why you looking at me like that? What's going on?" And then, boom! Stefon revealed the surprise. Witnesses say Cardi froze. Her smile vanished. Her hands flew to her face. Her eyes filled instantly. No screaming. No jokes. No wild Cardi energy. Just pure shock. "I can't even breathe." As the meaning of the surprise sank in, Cardi reportedly whispered, "Nah, you didn't, you really didn't." Her voice cracked. Her knees buckled. And within seconds, she was overwhelmed with emotion. This wasn't just a gift. This wasn't just a gesture. This was a statement. A statement about love. About commitment. About choosing her, loudly, proudly, and unapologetically. Cardi breaks down. Sources say Cardi began to cry, not the dramatic tears fans are used to, but the quiet, uncontrollable kind. The kind that comes when you're completely caught off guard. She hugged Stefon tightly and reportedly said, "Nobody has ever done something like this for me. Ever." That's when things got even more emotional. The internet explodes. Once word of the surprise began circulating, social media went into full meltdown mode. Fans flooded timelines with reactions. Stefon Diggs just set the bar in hell, loudly crying face fire. Cardi B finally being loved out loud, "This is beautiful. I've never seen Cardi this emotional before. This is how you surprise a queen." Hashtags started trending within minutes. Clips, reactions, and speculation took over the internet. Why this surprise hit different? What made this moment so powerful wasn't just the size of the surprise, it was the intention behind it. Stefon didn't do this for clout. He didn't do it for headlines. He did it to make Cardi feel seen, valued, and secure. People close to Cardi say this is the most emotionally open she's been in a long time. One insider revealed. She kept saying she never expected someone to go this far for her. She was glowing through the tears. Cardi gushes like never before. Later that night, Cardi reportedly couldn't stop talking about it. She laughed, cried, and kept replaying the moment in her head. At one point she allegedly said, "This is crazy.